The COVID-19 pandemic has highlighted how important it is to know if people taking treatments for their multiple sclerosis will be protected by vaccines. This study looks at whether people treated with cladribine tablets, known as Mavenclad, were able to produce proteins that fight disease, called antibodies, after they were vaccinated against the flu or chickenpox, or vaccinated against both. Some people participating in the Magnify-MS study received vaccinations as part of routine medical appointments with their doctor, not as a planned part of the study. This gave researchers a chance to see if people taking cladribine tablets could produce antibodies after routine vaccination. The amount of antibodies against flu or chickenpox were measured by testing blood samples collected from 14 participants who received flu and/or chickenpox vaccinations while also being treated with cladribine tablets for their MS. 11 participants already had protective antibodies before receiving the flu vaccine, which were maintained after vaccination. People who had the vaccine within 6 months after starting cladribine tablets, as well as those people who had the vaccine later than this, developed protective antibodies. A very common side effect of cladribine tablets is a reduction in immune cells called lymphocytes. Some people who had the vaccine within 6 months of cladribine tablets had fewer immune cells than normal, but this did not affect their ability to produce protective antibodies. The analyses also revealed that in people with MS treated with cladribine tablets, protective antibodies against the chickenpox virus were still there when people were checked 6 months after treatment, despite having fewer lymphocytes at the time of analysis. In summary, we showed that in the study, people with MS treated with cladribine tablets produced protective antibodies following flu and/or chickenpox vaccinations.